Hey guys, it's Summer Simone Chin, and I chose option 1 for the project. What's a positive inducible? Before we can talk about what a positive inducible is, we've got to talk about what's an operon. An operon is a group of structural genes plus sequences that control transcription. Below, I got this diagram from the textbook, and if we look to the left, we see that we've got a regulatory gene that has its own promoter that's going to encode for a regulatory protein. This becomes very important when we consider what goes into our operon. So first we've got RNA polymerase that's going to bind to our promoter, and then we see that this regulatory protein is going to bind to the operator. Ideally, RNA polymerase likes to go through the whole operon, including the things being transcribed, which are structural genes, to carry out transcription, and thus we get our enzymes and our proteins. But if we have that regulatory protein that binds to the operator, sometimes that RNA polymerase may be blocked, which will repress or deny transcription from further occurring. So what's positive and what's inducible? Positive is referring to this idea of positive control. The regulatory protein is an activator protein in this scenario, which is stimulating transcription. Positive is referring to the actions of the operator. A positively regulated gene is going to begin off, and then its final stage is on, which we normally think about as on being positive. An inducible refers to inducible operons where transcription is normally off. Therefore, something must induce transcription to turn it on. Inducible is referring to the small molecule, also known as the effector molecule, being present, so there is more transcription. So it's good to really focus in on what the small molecule or the effector does. If it's present, transcription is going to take place. If it's absent, it's going to repress or deny transcription from occurring. So here's a little scenario for you guys. This is the Molly Jogger scenario. Molly's trying to shed some pounds before she reunites with family for the holidays. It's bright and early and she decides to go for a jog. She grabs her tennis shoes that will equip her to go jogging, but in order to have enough energy to jog, she needs to drink her pre-workout. In this scenario, the tennis shoes are the activator, the pre-workout is the effector, and the jogging represents transcription. I hope this really helped. This is my work cited so you guys could see where I got my sources from the lectures, the textbook, and a YouTube explanation. Thank you for your attention.